just make sure you just keep telling your name and location where you are joining, etc., so that the chat becomes live. And any of the questions or anything, please put it across. It's really difficult to unmute and do everything, but in chat we can just do it. Team is enabled to look at your chat and respond, etc. So just go ahead and tell us your name, your stream, which city you're looking for, your LinkedIn, everything. Just make your chat as a better way to communicate, so we will all just get along and then get to know each other better. Otherwise it just becomes difficult for us to chat with everybody by unmuting the speaker. Good. Go ahead, Prisha.
Yeah. Madurai, is it streaming now?
Yeah, it's streaming now.
Good morning, everyone. It gives me immense pleasure to welcome you all to today's Mentor Circle by Her Second Innings. Her Second Innings is not just a platform, it's a movement that empowers women to restart their careers after a break, rebuild their confidence, and rediscover their professional identity. Over the years, HSI has supported thousands of women in transitioning back into the workforce through structured programs, mentorship, and wonderful opportunities. Now, HSI 2.0, we are evolving with a stronger vision. HSI 2.0 is a one stop solution for all the career needs. It is focused on creating a more personalized, technology driven ecosystem, bringing together training, mentorship, assessments, and job placements into one seamless journey. Here we help organizations hire skilled, career returning women who are ready to contribute from day one. From sourcing to onboarding, we provide complete hiring support, making the process faster, smarter, and more effective. Our aim is not just to help women returning to work, but to help them thrive in their second innings. Behind every strong platform, there is a strong vision. And for her second innings, that vision comes from our founder, Manjula Dharmalingam. Her passion to create opportunities for women returning to work has transformed countless lives. Today, HSA stands as a testament to that vision, empowering women to not just restart, but to rise with confidence. One of the most impactful initiatives in this journey is our mentor circle. These sessions are not just about guidance, they are about connection, inspiration, and real conversations. They bridge the gap between aspiration and achievement by giving our candidates direct access to the experienced mentors. It's truly an honor to welcome all our esteemed mentors. Your experience, insights, and willingness to guide are what makes sessions like Mentor Circle truly meaningful and impactful. And heartfelt welcome to our candidates. This is your moment. Step into it with confidence, believe in your journey, ask questions without hesitation, and take that bold step towards your new beginning. We have seen incredible transformations. Many of our candidates who once faced self doubt and career gaps are now successfully placed in leading organizations. Behind every success story is a journey of resilience and the right support system. I would like to bring in the most important voices of today's session, our success stories. Let's hear directly from them about their journey. I would like to invite Vaijayanti to share a few words about her journey with HSI. Thank you.
Hello. Yeah, good morning, everybody. My name is Vaijanti, and thank you so much to each and everyone for inviting me to be a part of this wonderful program. I've attended it last year as a very nervous returnee, so it really makes it even more enriching to be it's such a pleasure to be among such esteemed guests. So speaking about my career journey, I completed my engineering in electronics and communication from Pune University. I had a flourishing career for about 10 years. Like I worked in the software industry. I started out as a database developer. I moved to manual testing and then automation testing in the Agile Scrum methodology. So this is a quick recap of the 10 years. So in 2019, I took a break. I decided to take a break for a few months due to some personal commitments I had. And I just assumed I will return in a few months. But then immediately COVID happened. And we all know, with COVID, there was no help at home, the kids having online classes and other things. So the break of few months got extended to a few years, and my career took a total backseat. I'd never bothered to upskill myself, and after 5 years I somehow felt ready that okay, I had a career of 10 years and now I have to start again. So when I started again, when I thought of starting again, I should say, like the entire scenario had completely changed. It was a totally different scenario back in 2019 and 2025 when I saw. Like in 2019, during our coffee breaks, we were talking, okay, AI is something about the future. AI will do this, AI will do that. And in 2025, we are seeing that AI is doing everything. Small kids are using AI like a pro, whereas those who were on a career break have no idea, like, what to start with. Everything has changed, the technology and everything. So I felt that, okay, I was really scared, whether I'll be able to come back. And, these were all the thoughts in my mind. So that's when I came across HSI. And the website looked really great. There were so many success stories. There were so many things. So I was really happy to see that. But then I was not sure about myself. So first I reached out to Manjula ma'am. So Manjula ma'am was extremely friendly, very helpful. And she said, okay, let me connect you with Revati. So that is when I made a very slight hesitant call to Revati. And Revati, if you're here, thank you so much. I think that one call really changed my life. So I'm extremely thankful to you. Revati was very friendly. I just told all my concerns to her. See, like the entire scenario has changed. It's been more than 5 years. Do you really think I'll be able to make a comeback? So I voiced out all my concerns to her. And the only thing she told me is there are people who have taken a break of 10, 12 years and they themselves have been able to make a good comeback. And so 5 years is a very small amount. So I think that really made a difference. I think she guided me very correctly. I told her my entire experience. This is how it is. So I think she really guided me very correctly. She said that, okay, this is the role of a Scrum Master. I want you to take up. That entire onboarding process was very smooth. So before I could even change my mind, I think I was already onboarded and my career journey had restarted. So before I had even second thoughts about it. So once I joined, I think it was a very, very smooth process. So Revati connected me with my mentor, Mallikarjun sir. So the thing about Mallikarjun sir is like he talks to you for 20, 30 minutes and he gets the entire picture the entire picture in his mind. Okay, these are your strengths, these are your capabilities, these are your weaknesses. And, he gets the entire vision. I want to see you as a project manager, as a director. So here we are actually restarting our journey and he has already put us over there. And the thing about HSI is like, there is an entire roadmap put out for you, okay, if you want to be this is how the journey will be. The entire roadmap is laid out for you. There is help all along the way. And then they're like, yeah, you do it now. We've given you everything and now you do it. So that really gives us the confidence. It is totally hands-on. It is totally practical. So it's a very different thing. It's not that somebody is doing it for you, but you have all the support and you're doing it yourself. And if you fail or anything, you always have support. So I think this is what really makes it very different. So this is a quick this thing about the journey and also along the way. So coming to the content. So like, as I said, we are after about 5 years, the technology has totally changed. So the content of is very easy. It is very simple to understand. It is very easy. And as I said, it is very practical and very hands-on. And AI, as we all know, is extremely important today. And the thing is, AI is completely integrated into everything you do. Like whether you're taking a training, whether you're taking a session, everything is the AI tool that you're using. Like even for training, you're using AI Training Pro. Like if you're, learning something, again, AI is integrated into it. So, you're not using AI separately. It is very much an integrated part of this. So this is all about it. So I think also I'm extremely thankful to, my leaders at Snipe like Trupti, Deepika. So, these are the people who really helped me in my journey, really helped me at each and every step of it. So this is about it. So for anybody looking to restart your careers, I would really like to say there is a vision, there is roadmap, guidance, support, AI, everything. So you have everything. So please do not hesitate. Just take that first step. I think taking the first step is very challenging because what we think is we don't have time, we don't have, we are not in touch with technology. So this is a very, very flexible program. There is no pressure. You can learn at your own pace. So it is a very flexible, very good program. So please don't hesitate. And so I would like to end my speech by thanking each and everyone who has supported me in this journey, and best wishes to each and everyone looking to restart your career. You're in the best place. You're in the right place. Thank you very much. Thanks to everyone.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Vaijayanti. That's truly inspiring. And now I would like to invite Shanvi to share a few words about her journey with HSI.
Hey, hello everyone. Uh, so I'm here to share my experience, the challenges I faced, and how I overcame them. I hope my journey will inspire and encourage those who are planning a comeback or facing similar situations. So, my name is Shanvi, and I completed my graduation in computer science engineering and started my career with Bharat Electronics Limited, where I got my initial exposure to the software and technology domain, but that was in the year 2010. It was like 2010, I got a career break. So after that, I had to take a long career break from 2011 to 25 to take care of my family responsibilities. It was an important phase of my life, but somewhere I always had the desire to come back and continue my career in technology because this is the place where I belong to. Restarting after such a long gap was not easy. Technology had changed a lot, and I had to build my confidence from scratch. There were moments of self doubts, but I kept reminding myself that learning has no age limit. A major turning point in my journey was her second inning. They supported me at every step, from guiding me on current industry requirements to helping me regain my confidence. This support made my transition more smoother and gave me the push I really needed, that too after 15 years of gap. In 2026, I successfully restarted my career as a .NET developer at Infosys. This was a big milestone for me, and it proved that with determination and the right support, it is always possible to make a comeback. I'm very thankful to Rampriya and Anadi. They supported me at each and every point of my life. No, the moment I thought of like starting my career, I was completely, I felt like lost after 15 years of gap, where to go, whom to ask for help. And at that time, I found them, and I'm glad I found them at the right time. So, one key learning from my journey is that career breaks do not define your capabilities. What matters is your willingness to learn, adapt, and move forward. To anyone who is planning to restart their careers, especially women like me, I would say don't hesitate. Take small steps, keep learning, and believe in yourself. There will be challenges, of course, because technology changes. We have to look after so many things, but they are temporary. I would just like to end by saying it's never too late to start again. Your second innings can be even stronger than your first. With this, I would like to thank everyone who have supported me, and I am always there to support anyone who needs my help. Thank you.
Powerful story. Thank you so much. This is the what we all need. Just a one-liner can change the life of others. Thanks for coming here and then giving that courage for all of us. Thank you, Shanvi. Over to you, Prashant.
Yeah, over to Narmada
Thank you,
actually. She will take
Shanvi.
it.
I would like to invite Gautami, who joined Publicis Sapient as Senior Data Engineer after career break. She brings solid experience in building and optimizing data pipelines and analytics solution. Her return to corporate world reflects her dedication, adaptability, and passion for data-driven innovation. Gautami?
Hi everyone, a very very good morning. Very good to see you all. Manjula, thank you so much for inviting me. Yeah, hi. This time I'm in Bangalore.
Oh, really? Okay. I
Yeah.
I will meet you. Good.
Yes, definitely. So, hi folks. I am Gautami Dalia. I'm currently working as Senior Data Engineer, Publicis Sapient. And in my role, today I design and implement data pipelines and analytics solutions using tools like Databricks, Power BI, Tableau, and other data pipelines. So my career journey began a decade ago. So when I did my master's in computer sciences, and then I was preparing for my PhD and all that stuff, and I joined engineering college as a lecturer. So, but at that time, I knew there was something missing. I am not into the things which I really want. So I started my journey. At that time I didn't have job. I didn't have any bank balance, and I just packed my bags and went to Gurgaon to start a career. And luckily, fortunately, within few days, I got my job. Of course, it was not easy. When I was into IT, one of the biggest challenges was balancing my work with family, especially when there was very hard times in my life. And after 5 years I had a small break, and I got some courage to come up, and luckily Narmada happened in my life. HSI happened in my life, and become a game changer. So they offered me mentorship, many programs for upskilling my skills, and it's a very supportive community that helped me find my rhythm again. And after few days of struggle, I got my a job. And one incident I wanted to share. Okay, I was very low that day. Narmada called me, "Hey Gautami, you cracked the job." I was really happy. I was crying, and she was, because she has a lot of jobs to do. So she was talking. Okay, got me. Let's talk about the package. And what figure I had in my mind, Narmada blown that count. She said no. I was thinking some very low figure, and she was talking about, no, Gautami, they are offering this package, this figure. So that moment actually changed my confidence, my happiness, and many things. So one of the very biggest lessons I've learned, that career growth is not a marathon. It's a sprint. It's not a sprint, it's a marathon. So every small step, every skill you build, every people you meet compounds over time. Trust yourself and don't be afraid to ask for help, or pivot when things are not going into when things don't go as you planned. So people like Manjula, they're the game changers. They are blessed people in our society who are taking so much initiatives for women like us. So to all the women out there who are rebuilding or restarting, please know that your value is not defined by a gap or a detour. You have every bit of potential you need. Keep learning, keep going, keep connecting, and be kind to yourself. So, thank you. This was my journey. I want to leave this conversation by saying your journey is uniquely yours. Even if it feels slow, uncertain, every step is a progress. So, you have got this. Believe in yourself and just keep going. And thank you so much, Narmada. Thank you so much, Manjula, Revati. Uh, मैं जितना thanks बोलूं उतना कम होगा. So, thank you so much.
Thank you, thank you. It's
We
the
are always
same
there
way.
with you.
Same way.
Always and always there with you.
Absolutely, same way we reciprocate that. And I still wanted to thank you for paying your 17,000 and coming and say that thanks to Bangalore from Gurgaon. Love you. This is
That
the
was all worthy, Manjula.
I
Thank you.
agree. Thank you very much. And again, I just wanted to have a one-liner for others. This is the spirit of the game. So we are all here to hold one connect. We don't know where it will lead into that. So
Yeah.
stay focused and stay. It need not be hurt innings, anybody, but then just stay with that positivity. Connect with the people. Today we have amazing people like Gautami, Shanvi. Other members are going to just talk to you, Vaijayanti. Everybody have just come to show their incredible journey about it. And we do have exciting mentors, but then connecting is our job. Please take that step, and you've done that first step now. All I would encourage, just continue to do build that. So that is a game changer. Thank you, Gautami. Love you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
That was really inspiring. Thank you, Gautami. And we have Archana Kulkarni later to this. Archana, can you come and take?
Yeah, hello everyone, and
Archana,
thank you so
yeah.
much for inviting me. Am I audible, Revati?
Yes, you're audible. You're audible.
Thanks. Hello everyone. Good morning. And thank you so much for inviting me on this event. I'm glad to attend this event. I am Archana Kulkarni. I joined Infosys in August month as a automation engineer lead. And before that, I was working with Hansen till 2022. And then for the uh, onshore opportunity to my husband, so on dependent visa, I moved to UK. At that time, I have to, resign from my current organization. And there I was in UK for 1 year, and then we shifted back to India. So in 2020, from 2024 till 2025 May, I was searching for a job. I was planning, I was giving interviews, but unfortunately nothing was happening. So, but then I did not give up. I was just preparing myself for the interviews, learning new things, and then I mean, I have applied to HSI. I have registered to HSI. I used to apply jobs through HSI. So, uh, in the month of July, I guess July or August, Radhika got an opportunity for me, and then she took one screening round, and then then the Infosys first round was happened. So like that, I connected with HSI. Uh, and then in the 15 days only I got the offer, and then in the next week only after that I joined Infosys. So 6 months are completed, my probation is completed, and I'm happy with the Infosys. So uh, yeah, I mean the career break is actually a very tough thing for women, to go through it, and again to plan for the future, and then be consistent, and then be progressive. So sometimes, we give up. We got frustrated, and then we give up, and then uh, but then if something is there in our mind that no, I have to do, as a career choice, I have to work in IT only, and I don't want to try anything else, then please, listen to your mind, and focus with your, progress, and then and be consistent and be patient. I mean, the patience is the key factor, to um, uh, for your growth. So yeah, so that is the actually thing I have experienced, because I was having a career break even before this 2.5 years as well, as I have joined Sintel as my first company, and there after working for 5 years, I was having a 6 years of career break. But still, I got an opportunity to work in one of the companies, in IT companies, and this was my second career break. So, but I was little confident that yeah, if I have joined my I have restarted my career after 6 years, then this 2.5 years will be fine. I will rejoin it. So that confidence was in my mind. But then, yeah, for this HSI, actually the journey was very smooth. Radhika was my HR. She was mentoring, and she was very accessible for me. Whenever I used to call her, she used to reply, or at least she used to call back in the next second minute. So she was with me till my induction, and I was not aware actually that uh, this is happening through HSI. So actually, I was not aware. But then when I talked to her that, see, listen, Radhika, this is my 2.5 years of career break. So how it will get executed? I mean, Infosys will allow. So she said, yeah, Archana, no problem. That is the reason HSI is supporting you. that Infosys will have no problem. So that is how my career got started flawlessly. So thank you so much uh, as I got connected with HSI. Thank you.
Thank you, Archana. Manjula, it's all yours. We are going into the main part of the program. Manjula, the stage is
Thank you,
yours.
thank you. So this is always a heartening session where we get to know real ground reality, how people have just got it. I always believe that when we just give a women a one chance, it happens. Three things is happening, not just for them. It's for their family. It's for the society. It is for a nation. The prosperity we are building is that multifold. Unfortunately, we don't realize the value of creating the women to bringing back to work to create them as a financial independence. However, the journey what we have witnessed shows that they are resilient, they are powerful, and we are here to just handle each and every one of you. So please just make sure you are coming back to the journey with the vigor and the power and the resilience to prove you are the best out of all. So thank you so much for just bringing, and this navigates to our next session for us to talk about where we have just joined. So today's session is to bring you your industry mentor. It is really difficult for each of you to go and connect with industry mentors directly to talk to any of them. So we are privileged to just have the mentors today with us, who's just going to tell us about how we can just come back with confident about restarting your career. Before we begin, I would like to just start with my gratitude for all of you. The first and foremost is the power of a community. Thanks for believing today we are serving more than 2 lakh members. It's just because of your belief. Thank you for being with us. The second, I would like to thank all our mentors and the industry. We are able to bring this as a kind of a ecosystem because of your continuous support. I'm going to talk about what you have just done and what you are just doing in a while. Every time when we connect with a mentor, the mentor becomes a lifelong connectivity. Even today, the mentors, some of them have just come again, and but once they finish it, the next question is what else I can do, how else I can be part of it. Because of your continuous nurturing mindset, we are able to grow about it. The third, I also would like to bring the partners and clients who relentlessly believe in us and then creating an opportunity for our community members. Today, you have witnessed that most of the people are talking about, I am part of the Sapient, Infosys, and different other clients. They continuously believe in it and then picking it up. Recently, this year, I would say that most of the corporates who come back to us have put the one question, I want the women to come back with the AI capability. So that's a new challenge where we are just getting this year, and we are gearing up to just support that. And finally, the thanks to our team. Without them, we cannot just do this kind of a work. Everybody believes the work in our team. They believe it is their mission and it is a personal ask. Nobody thinks it is a official work. Everybody believes when I can create another women, they do it wholeheartedly and they just live for the mission. Because of that, we are able to bring this kind of a transition. Thank you, one and all. And because of all of you, this is no longer a platform. It becomes an ecosystem to hold each other and transform each other together. Thank you very much. And I was just telling you, I wanted to talk about all of you. What are you doing for our community? This year, the three things we are just going to talk about because of the mentors and industry, what they have just creating for us more than us. So AI is everywhere. So Naren is one of the person today. Everybody is talking about. I am part of Infosys. This is because of this gentleman called Naren. I met him in probably around 4 5 years back, and since then our connection goes like a mentor-friend connection. And he is in the industry for more than 30 40 years right now, and he decided to help us out in a bigger way. And he said, "Okay, I with my IT, I'm also getting into the psychology. What can I do for your community?" So today he created the all. Can any of you mute that? Thank you. Yeah, thanks. So he has created an app for our community. So before you get into the career navigation, everybody going through the challenges mentally, their mental well-being, are you right or not, self-doubt. So he has created an app where it is going to take you a 5 days of a journey to figure it out. Where are you sitting? What is your thoughts, your psychology behavior, your psychology thought process? Based on that, he has curated the career guidance journey. So stay at the end. We are going to give a QR code. It is going to be an amazing journey for all of you to be part of it. That is the first one we wanted to give it for all of you for this journey. Second, we have just connected with one of the client in Aditya Birla Financial Products. So she has seen our community where we are evolving. She said, your community cannot be considered as a regular people. We wanted to create a product exclusively for your community. So what are all the challenges? So we are all hearing today the digital scam is happening everywhere. And most of the women are not getting the maternity benefit because husband is not able to work, or some of them are working, but most of the time it is a cesarean and they have to work. So they created a product right from the rupees 100, where for a 100 rupees you can get into the digital insurance for you or parents or anybody. It can cover you up to 1 lakh, and you can give your support system or even any of them with a 299 rupees per year, and they will get a 15 to 30 days of a hospital cash. If you pay 2,900 or something, which we are just working on it, you will get a 50,000 maternity benefit. So these are all the products where they said, after coming to our community as a mentor, they saw, oh, something I can create for this community. They've just done that. And the third one, what we have just done, all our track programs, which is a developer program, Scrum program, like Vaijayanti have just spoken about, it is an AI program. So you can come to our program, get equipped with your AI skills, and then get into any of the startups where we are going to bring it to you as a practical experience. That's the way forward for you to build your confidence to return back to the career. So thanks for just being with us to introduce everything without any due. And it is really happy to bring our real session of a mentor circle where we are going to introduce our mentors to you. And we are privileged to have 7 mentors with us today, right from the AI track to cloud, and we do have a developer track, automation track, and PM track. And 7 of the angels have just decided to enrich our community effort. So without any due, I would like to just invite all of our mentors to just have a quick intro and then talk about. I have only posed only one question to them. Now that career is becoming AI driven, what is that our women community to do that? So let me just introduce each of the person to come and then share their words and wisdom, how we can just do that. And let me just start with the AI track, and Sarika and Gayatri, welcome to the panel, and tell us about you and how do we become a AI ready women. Sarika, where, and Gayatri.
Hi, am I audible?
You are audible, Gayatri. Please go
All
ahead.
right. Good morning. Very good morning, everyone. So I'm Gayatri Suryanarayanan. I have over 18 years of experience in the software industry, playing multiple roles as a quality engineer, as a validation specialist, or as a data engineer, and more recently into artificial intelligence and machine learning systems, particularly in healthcare and education, where accuracy and trust are very essential. I am truly honored and grateful for the opportunity to be a part of this initiative to mentor such an inspiring group of women. As a woman myself, I've gone through this personally with a maternity. I have 2 kids. I understand career breaks can be challenging, not just professionally, but also in terms of your confidence and re-entry. I've seen how quickly technology evolves. No matter even if you're in the industry or in your break, you constantly keep learning. So that's how it is, how fast it is. And sometimes it can be overwhelming to step back in. But that's exactly why I'm passionate about the AI track here. AI is not just about building complex models here. It's about applying technology in a meaningful and that it can solve some real world problems. So my focus is on ensuring that AI systems are not just accurate, but it is also reliable, ethical, and trustworthy. So I strongly believe that there's space for professionals from diverse backgrounds and experiences to shine here. So to answer your question, Manjula, what are something that the women can get back in track for this? Build strong foundation. Revamp your skills on what you had And your domain knowledge doesn't fade away. That's your asset that you're carrying, that you've earned over the career that you had built. So you need that. No matter where you're going to apply, it needs that domain knowledge or expertise to apply it more meaningfully and sensibly. So that you already have. So you think that you're not lacking anything. You have domain as your start. Build on the technology part, be it your coding or your data skills or whatever you need based on what track you're going to go with in AI. And then learn by doing it, simple projects, and then showcase them in your LinkedIn. Whatever you do, I know it would be overwhelming, but start slow, start strong, and be consistent. That's what I would say.
Thank you, Gayatri. And again, I'm just making you be awake in the midnight. And thanks for just being with us and joining us from US. And love your energy. Thank you. And next we would like to just welcome Sarika. Sarika, are you there? Just say hi to us. You're there somewhere? I'm sorry, it's a big screen. I couldn't just figure it out. If you're just there, unmute and then say hi to us, Sarika. Okay, so while we are just waiting for Sarika, so then probably I'll just move into one another person who's coming from US and waiting in the midnight for us to say hi, hello. I just wanted to bring Shrikant from the automation testing side, where he is going to be mentor in a track today. Shrikant, just say hi to us and answer that question as well along with that. Where are you?
Sure. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Hi, everyone. This is Srikant Singh Reddy. I bring over 18 plus years of experience in enterprise and quality engineering and including automation, right? I mean, today I work with global teams, both India and across other countries. My work mainly focuses on how a quality, how the software can be a quality specialized and released. So I'm also driving like a how a generative AI and autonomous engineering can transform your testing, right? Your day-to-day activities into more smarter way and all those. So I'm working on that, and I'm really excited to share my practical insights that can help you grow in AI ready roles. So thank you for this opportunity, Manjula, and thank you, Revati and Surya, for coordinating. I'm really excited to share my knowledge and helping others. So I mean, for the questions, for coming to the points where how women can transition their way into AI ready careers. They are so basically starting their career, right? Starting. I know a lot of people have different roles. They had a QA development or any automation or a CI data side or anything. So build a strong foundation. You already have a strong foundation. Work on this foundation. Try to learn the basics of AI, right? Like more like a Python, where you can understand the Python language and try to coding in that, right? And also understanding about resolving more problem solving and adding more logic into that, and understand how the systems work, right? Like APIs or workflows and all those. So AI will, I mean, AI will not replace the fundamentals, but it will help the day-to-day activities. So that's the way where we have to think about AI, how it can help you. So focused on applied AI. I mean, start using AI on a day-to-day activities. Like for QA, you can use that at generating automated test cases using an AI, right? I mean, you can try starting working on small projects to like Gayatri mentioned, like 2-3 projects every day. Work on yourself. How you can generate the test cases. How can you can automate your workflow. How you can analyze the data using an AI, so that you can try learning new technologies, new challenges and all those. How AI can help you and all those. So and start posting those on like on LinkedIn, where you can showcase your work and all those. So I would recommend some courses on this, as like Google AI. On Google AI, there are generative AI courses, and Udemy has some generative AI courses for beginners. So start working on that every day, like an hour or 2 hours. Spend some time. I mean, even I know it's very difficult to manage, but spending 2 hours every day, it's very difficult. So start with 1 hour and start working on it. So you'll get used to using the AI and all those, and then start building your projects and all those. So that's the best way you can start on.
Awesome, Shrikant. Thank you so much. And we are just going to share all your resources to the community, and they will also come to your track and they will learn more about it. Thanks for just sharing
Sure,
that. Looking forward.
sure.
Thank you very much. Now, I would like to just bring one another mentor who is a pillar of HSI, where Yogita. Yogita, it's a pleasure to say hi to you, and good to know about your journey in the GSCI last time. So I was just telling I'm going to say something about you and Gautami, which was both of you gave a real surprise on the event where we were able to get to know each other better. Thanks for just coming and doing it. While we were just recording, and our after recording, our video man came and said that that recording didn't happen. So I was saying, oh my God, so what a lovely session and how I just missed it. So it is the universe calling today. Luckily, both of you are here today with me to just talk about on a live. That day at least was a recording with me where with very few people. Today I'm just bring both of you on a live to just make sure we are hearing from you and learning how when we just join hands together, the magic happens. Over to you, Yogita. Tell us about you.
Hey, thanks, Manjula. So glad to be here. It's just reminding me the day of GSCI and to all the attendees. And Gautami, I really enjoyed the way you narrated your no journey. I mean, all power to you and all power to all the attendees. Yeah. So hi, I'm Yogita. As Manjula said, I was one of the say the HSI attendee or one member in very early days of HSI. I was part of one of the RPA program. And last year when I met Manjula during GSEI, one of the event, as a speaker, was so happy to connect with Manjula, and then we had small I mean conversation with Gautami and how HSI really helped me. So, bit about me. I'm an enterprise architect working in telecom BSS sector, mostly in front of the customers, and uh, it's explaining all the architecture part and how. Okay, in short, if I have to say, I have to sell the product. Okay, so I sit on the say the intersection of product, enterprise architecture, and sales. Okay. Um, I have more than 2 decades of experience, and my journey is started from developer till now as an enterprise architect. I had two career breaks. I'm just bringing that for all you were no amazing women who was trying. I mean, joined here to understand what is the career comeback is like. So the first break was shorter. It was easy because I was very junior in that time. But the second break was longer. It was 5 years break where world has evolved like anything. We just heard when I left, we just heard the word cloud and all. And by the time I enter into market again, in 2018 or sometime after 5 years, cloud was everywhere. We were started hearing about AI, and that's where my journey, has helped me to basically progress and be ready for the job. And after my second inning, it's like unstoppable. I'm still trying to take every year the new heights. So there is nothing which can really stop you if you really decide on this. AI, I'll tell my story, bit of my story, how it really can help women. I would say it's not a gender specific because all of us are into same journey and because we were hearing AI 2 3 years back. It is so much of hearing AI, but now since last year we are really seeing the things happening. Okay. So if you're thinking about AI, there are two sectors. One is you really want to be an AI developer or making the models or being an architect. Then other part of the AI is using the AI. And that's where we have to use AI. I mean, irrespective of our job roles, whether I would say it's not only professional, even as a mother, I use AI sometimes. Yeah. So that's where it starts with. If we have to start somewhere, many of you would be having the chat gpt, Gemini, Note LLM, using for college projects, my child's these grocery list and all. Just take the next step. towards that. Okay, you already, as Srikanth mentioned, if you had mentioned that you have strong foundation, your domain knowledge, whatever you had left behind is going to be your starting point when you're taking up AI. So use that knowledge to build the use cases, build the learning path for yourself. Okay. uh, when we are talking about building the learning path, there is one word very commonly used is a prompt. Learn how to use a prompt, and once you learn how to use a prompt with right prompt, that would help you in your entire journey to empower. It is going to empower you basically if you learn to do right prompt, use your domain knowledge, your experience, and with all the combination of the combination of everything, it is going to empower your journey of career comeback. So all the best to you and really happy to be here. Thanks,
Thank
Manjula.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Yogita. It is really pleasure to just say hi to both of you. And I'm really glad I got both of you together. This is my best gift. I can just start the journey. Thank you so much for being here. That's good. And I just wanted to remind all of you, Yogita journey is a journey for all of us to reflect. She just said that I was part of her early days of her RPA. Today she is sitting and she was a speaker. So glad to see her. And I didn't even know. And she came and then introduced, hey, I was part of a HSI. I'm a speaker today. So that's how I got to know about her. So it was really great to know that. But the reason she is also here to inspire that when she can do it, we all can do it. And thanks, Yogita, once again. So with that, I would like to bring other mentor over here where Chandradip is coming from Cognizant, and he is here to tell us about the data science track. So please make a note of it, all the speakers on the track where you would be part of it. And Yogita is just going to handle the cloud and DevOps track, and Shrikant is just going to handle the automation testing track, and Sarika and Gayatri are going to handle the GenAI track. Now I'm allowed to just listen to Chandradip. Chandradip, over to you for data science track.
Yeah. Hi, Manjula. Thanks for giving me the opportunity. Hey, hi. So yeah, everybody is talking about AI, correct? AI is everywhere.
Yeah.
I would like to explain the things in the two ways. Okay, because I need to also give my points on the second innings, and the second part I will talk about the AI. So let's talk about the second innings. Okay. So the name is second innings, but in life gives you multiple innings. It's up to you when you are want to start it. Correct. Two things I believe in, two philosophy. So it does not matter whether you are in a jungle, forest, Everest. No, it's only one thing is very important. That is called the survival of the fittest. So people are talking about the layoffs. The 40,000 employees are being laid off. This is layoff, giving up is everywhere. But it's up to you whether you want to continue your journey or not, and how do you want to become it. How do you become achieve the success? And the fact is that success is not a one-night journey. It's not an even a pizza delivery that you will order it and within 30 minutes you will get it. Correct? It's not there. So it's a continuous process. It's a consistency, continuity, and which is moreover is more important that you should not give it up, because not only AI, not only any learning sessions, whatever you are doing, at the end of certain span, you realize that you feel like I cannot do it. It's very boring, correct? So in that particular time, it's everything has a God's plan. So believe in the God's plan. I want to show you something because I believe in God's plan. I had my tattoo over here. I don't know whether you are able to see it or not, uh, but
Yeah.
here I written the God's plan.
Oh, okay.
Why I believe in God's plan? Because I joined 2014. My 2014, my graduations, I got only 60% marks in statistics, and even in mathematics. During my 12th class, my score was below 50. I got 42, I think 42 and 58 out of 100 in statistics and math. And now I am the AI architect in my organization. Now I am the data scientist. So it is never saying that, if your score is not a matter. So it is not like that whether you scored or in certain span of time, you think that, oh, I can able to do it because I don't have marks, I have these, blah, 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 everything. Only one thing is very important, and that is excuses. Don't excuse. The easiest thing, because when I was during my childhood session, my teacher used to tell me the easiest way and easiest thing in this world to bluff your parents. But now I realize it is the toughest thing. Correct. So I have a twins up to like they are 5 years old girls. Okay. Now related to AI. Okay. What is AI? AI is nothing but a combination of data and logic. Data you will get from the market, even though you can generate it. And logic, you need to build it. Now, people are talking about AI, like from the last 5 or 6 years, people are, AI is boom. Now, some people are also thinking that, AI is a bubble or not? Can AI will be burst sometime like W.com bubble or not? Here is my take. No, AI is not the bubble. AI is not the bubble. As soon as you understand, sooner you understand, better it's for you. The first LLM introduced in the world in the year of 1950s.
Yeah.
The first NLP introduced in the year of the 1916. Now we are talking about AI. AI is not the future, AI is present. Now I'm giving you certain facts. The fact is 90% of world's data, 90% of the world's data being generated in the last just 3 years. First 25 years, the global data volume growing by 1 lakh times. Just think about 1 lakh times. Thinking about like if you're investing 1 rupee in shares, now in 25 years, it's become 1 lakh rupees. Correct. Now by 2025, it is expected that the 70% of the real-time data will be produced by AI. The 70% of the real-time data. And the father of artificial intelligence is called Marvin Minsky. He was saying that the idea that machine can't do things human can do. I'm just again repeating, the idea that machine can't do things human can will be currently is a pure myth. Whatever human can do, machine can do. The problem is AI can mimic human intelligence. Think about that. Like I am talking to my friend, he is going through some tough time. I just want to talk to him, and based on my intelligence, based on I understand maybe he is going through some tough time, correct? But now just think like that. AI can also do the same thing. AI
Agree.
can mimic it.
Yeah.
And that's the but even though AI does not have their inner intelligence, inner feelings, but AI can mimic it. Just think like that. Okay. And that is the very, very, I don't know, like one of the greatest scientists all time, the Elon Musk has ever said that AI is the most dangerous things. Even even human think like that. So that is the whole thing. AI is present, one part. The second is never give up. Life always gives you surprises. Accept it. Whenever you are thinking that just to give up, you just think that you are just end of the road. So here the suns will come again.
Yeah.
And by saying that, I would like to close the conversation, and I will help you to help.
Thank you, Chandradeep. Looking forward to come to the data science and learn more from you. Thank you very much. And quickly, I'm just going to invite Vasudha and Snehashish together. Just come and say hi because people are waiting for them to have a personal conversation. I'm just eating up their time. Vasudha, over to you, Vasudha, quickly.
Thank you. So before I introduce myself, I just want to say thank you to Manjula and Revati and the entire HSI team for this great initiative and the wonderful work you guys have been doing. And a big shout out to each and everyone on the call who are looking forward to restart their journey. Restart is not easy, but it's absolutely possible. It's not an impossible task. I heard many stories. This is the first time I'm joining this platform, and really encouraging stories which I heard on the platform. Um, just to introduce myself, I had the application engineering teams in AWS ProServe, where we help customers to reimagine their application landscape and build the cloud first solutions. For me, I mean, I have done multiple roles and multiple organizations. For me, career journey is never a linear thing. While most of the people may give you that linear path of career, but if you want longevity in the career, you have to look at non-linear careers where you can look at different roles, different tech stacks. So it's absolutely okay to change the track, to take a break and come back. Okay. The question which Manjula has asked on how people can re-enter the workforce based on looking at the current spectrum, like AI is changing the world right now. So I have a slightly contrarian view there. Instead of just jumping onto most of the people, when they want to start, they start with learning the tools or the language. I will say first, make yourself AI literate. So focus on AI literacy. Start with understanding the use cases, how people are using AI in your domain, and then based on how on those use cases, pick up where you want to go or what you want to learn. So in today's AI age, more roles are there where you need to apply this AI. And of course, development roles are also there, but there are enough roles where you don't need to go into the technicalities of AI and just apply AI. So learn how to apply and how people are applying. Um, you don't need to start like other panelists have said. You don't need to start from zero. Cash on whatever you have done so far. Your earlier knowledge is not a waste. You start from that and see in whatever you were doing earlier how now you can bring in AI also. If you were a developer, now can you become an AI enabled developer? If you are doing a HR role, can you now do a AI powered talent or HR roles? Okay. So AI is actually impacting all roles across the board. You have to figure out what role you want to play and how AI enabled roles you can do. And quick one-step process or step process for you to take your journey. Start building your return-ready portfolio. What do I mean by return-ready portfolio is do some 2 3 small projects. They have to be, you don't need to do 50 projects, just pick up 2 or 3 strong projects and build those projects on your own. If you are a builder or a developer, probably build those, put those in GitHub repos and create 2 minute short videos, define the clear problems so that you can showcase when you are going for interviews, you can showcase those as your work.
Awesome. Great, Vasudha. Thanks for just sharing those kind of insight. That's the ground reality. So practice, and showcase your practice. Thank you for chiming in. And now I would like to welcome Snehish to say a few words.
Yeah, thanks, Manjula. Again, so it's, I think, third time or maybe fourth time I am part of HSI Mentor Circle. It's always been an honor for me to be a part of the community, and I hope I'll be able to address the queries of folks awaiting the discussion. A quick introduction, maybe a 15 years plus experience in the field of BAPM cycle. and last 5 years is completely into the buzzword. So the two buzzwords that is going into the market, if you are aware of the industry, one is AI, the second is GCC. So I've been part of GCC establishments from last 5 years, so I can touch down upon that part as well. From AI perspective, obviously I echo with some of my mentor colleagues who have shared their lights. It always start basics, understand the applicability of AI. Don't jump into the coding of AI per se. Understand the applicability of the AI. And the last but not the least, there are AI, but AI comes with guardrails. So don't apply AI eyes closed. There are restrictions. There are negatives of AI as well. I don't intend to mean the negatives of AI per se, but don't apply AI blindfold. Um, and before you start your journey to AI, understand the basics of AI. There are many courses available in the market where you can go through what is AI, what is the applicability of AI, and then you go into depth of concepts like Gen AI, agentic AI, etc., etc. I will cover that into our mentor discussion cycle and take it forward from there.
Lovely. Thank you, Snehish. And happy to see you again and again. And that gives us energy for us to just be together. Thanks for just doing that. And last but not the least, I'm just going to say hi to Sarika. Sarika, we missed you in the initial. Just say hi to us, and we would like to hear from you.
Hi, yes. Sorry, I had to just, shoot out for a meeting, urgent meeting.
I know, I
So
know.
yeah, I mean, seeing so many people here actually is, it's so nice to see. I myself had a 1 year break, once. So I know the pain, but to all of you, it is always possible, and we all are here to support you, take support from everyone, and just to say about myself, I have more than 26 years into software and as an cloud AI architect. And yeah, so just, I will not waste time because I know everyone is waiting. So we will catch up over there and ask whatever you people want to know. Thank you,
Awesome.
Revati, for the opportunity.
Thank you, Sarika, and thanks once again, lovely mentors. And again, I don't want to just waste and then stand between you and the mentor. But two things I just wanted to tell you about it. All of them mentors are talking about AI. They are not started their career in AI. Please understand that. They are all adaptable leaders and they are talking about it, and we should be able to do that. That's the first one. And second, everybody is just talking about practice, practice, practice. Now we have curated a me time for you to be with the mentor. So please go ahead in the tracks, what is meant for you, what you have opted for. Go there and be with the mentor. And we have given enough guidance to the mentors to help you. They would be able to help you, guide you, and ask about it. So the couple of things where they may not be able to help you, let me put it across saying that, can you help me for the job, which they may not have the power to do that. Come back to this, we will guide you how to just make that happen. Beyond that, the resources, the technology, how to navigate, what kind of a projects, and somebody have just spoke about it, be in the LinkedIn. So this is a powerful network we created. The best way you can just go about it after the session, thank the mentors in the LinkedIn and connect all the people and build your visibility. So with that, I would like to hand over to the team and wishing you all the best. After the mentor walk, we'll quickly come back, and I wanted to say thanks to mentor and then show them what is that we learned from you in the session itself, which we'll do that. After that, we'll say bye to them, and we have couple of some more me time with me just to figure it out how else we can help you better. With that, over to you, team. Please take it forward.
The mentors and Manjula, please go to the lead room. You can be in the lead room.